Yo, yo, yo. Boy, SRG Po Planes, man. SRG shit, man. Dot Block Po, you feel me? Either one, you feel me? Today we gonna be talking about my first time meeting this nigga, Notorious, you know what I'm saying? Killer, legendary steppa out of Louisville, Kentucky, man. If y'all know him, you feel me? Real niggas know this nigga, man, but go by the name of R. Kelly, you feel me? Not the singer R. Kelly nigga, but you know what I'm saying? They call him R. Kelly or whatever. Robert Kelly, you feel me? Got they got indicted on some murders and shit. He did, allegedly did, and extorting and all that little shit. But yeah, man, my first time meeting him was. This was like, remember I told y'all on the last video, you know, on one of my little videos about we was talking about when I first got locked up or whatever, right? So this is like maybe my fifth or sixth time getting locked up this time or whatever. I was locked up on a enhanced trafficking case or whatever, and I was sitting for a little minute as always. Remember I told y'all, even since the younger days, man, like they always have me sitting for a little minute. Everybody else be getting OI'd or, you know what I'm saying? I barely like get OI'd and all that little shit, but nigga, everybody else be getting OI'd on the watch all that little bullshit. But this is before like a nigga had money and shit. Like I ain't have enough money to get a motherfucking lawyer for real, but I was out here hustling and shit, stacking up and shit. You feel me? But nigga, we hit this motherfucker bad. I was in there for about, I say the first about 25 days, almost a month, you feel me? They came and got us. They was like, do y'all won't go, they'll come and get you and shit from your cells, from the little fish bowl or whatever, fish tank. And they'll take you to the little back and they'll ask you all little question. They'll be like, I guess that's where they be asking motherfuckers like, do they want to do like work duty, all that little bullshit. And then they'll ask you, you want to do CCC and shit. And I'm like, shit, what's that? And one of my homies, they ended up telling me about what the fuck CCC was. So I'm like, yeah, I go CCC. So we goes in that motherfucker. I got a story on that motherfucker too when I first got in that bitch. But nigga, I was sitting in CCC for about, I say, another month. You know what I'm saying? So almost at the end of the month was so crazy. I'm ready. I think I don't know if I got OR'd. They was ready to transfer me from CCC, and I'm like, damn, because when I was in CCC, nigga, I had like little work duty and shit, so I can get out the little cell. The cells in CCC is a little like if you doing like working and shit, like you working and shit there, them cells and shit, you have to be in the cell with like maybe at the top's 12 motherfuckers. You feel me? Way shorter than motherfucking 30 motherfuckers in a dorm with you or whatever. But this was like 12 man cell or whatever, 2 bathrooms, 2 showers or whatever. So we in this bitch. My nigga that I was in there with, this nigga just got OR or whatever. So I'm like, damn, I know I'm ready to get, you know what I'm saying? I already went to court and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? I did the Raymond court, then I had to sit in there to my next court date or whatever. So the next court date comes up. Before the next court date came up, whatever, I goes upstairs to, they had moved me out of CCC to like another dorm. So I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck are they moving me to this other dorm for? So that moves me to another dorm. I goes in this motherfucker. It's like kind of like the 12, but I say it's like maybe 15 motherfuckers in there, maybe 18, 15, 18, something like that. So I'm like, damn, it's a little bit more motherfuckers in here, but this is the same cell that R. Kelly was in, you feel me? Like, the bro, whatever, like, you know what I'm saying? So when I get in that motherfucker, I ain't see him yet, like, I guess he was in the back laying down and shit, but like I seen some niggas over there by his cell, like, it looked like they was kind of guarding, but they were just standing up, just talking to each other and shit, woo woo, chopping up game or whatever. But look, it kind of like if you a game ass nigga, it looked like they was kind of like guarding this nigga cell, like, you know what I mean, watching out for the nigga or something. So next thing you know, next day my court date comes up. About a couple days later, next day or something like that, my court date comes up, go to court. They finally OR me and shit. I can get out and shit. Or they dropped the cases and shit. And, you know what I'm saying? They said I can, you know what I'm saying? My public defender I had, he was a cool little nigga. Fuck motherfucking PD, for real. Fuck all them motherfuckers. Nigga, the only thing they really care about is money, you feel me? At the end of the day, nigga. It's all about that motherfucking money, you feel me? But dude ended up getting me out of that shit. Got it dropped down to from, I think he changed it from enhanced trafficking or something. I forgot what they did it from. I had to look at my little sheet or whatever, my little records and shit. But anyways, nigga, I goes back to the cell, and then this is the time, like, you feel me? Like I said, the whole couple days I was in there, the whole day I was in there, I didn't see this nigga, you feel me? Like, every time I wake up, I go over to the little seats and shit, sit down, watch TV, do my little workout, go back over and lay down, you feel me? Because I'm one of them niggas, I be trying to sleep that shit out, bro, but that shit so, like, if I had a Seroquel or something, I was zany, nigga, I'd have took one of them, try to sleep one of that shit out, but I don't pop pills. Like, I got a low ass tolerance for pills. Like, I can't really pop pills like that. You feel me? Like, I can pop a half or something and be fucked up, like sleep somewhere. You feel me, for a whole day. But that's why I don't fuck with them pills and shit. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, that's why I always sold them motherfuckers. But anyways, like I guess up this day I goes over and sit down watching TV. Now, let me remember, before I asked what's so crazy, let me go back a little bit. Before I got to this cell, the one that they moved me from CCC to the other one, and R. Kelly and all them niggas was in there. Before they moved me there, like a whole lot of niggas, like when they was taking them, moving them to different little parts of the jail and shit too, everybody kept asking me. I had some forces on. But the forces was the, like, black, gray, and blue, you feel me, and white. Hard than a motherfucker. Everybody the whole time kept asking me, cuz, you want to sell them up? Like, cuz, you want to trade these motherfuckers? Niggas, I ain't gonna lie, niggas had some cold-ass shoes, too, like, you know what I'm saying? But me being me, I'm like, man, I don't know these niggas. I ain't ready to just put my motherfucking feet in another nigga's shoes and that. Only nigga I do that to is my motherfucking little brothers and shit, you feel me? I'm like, cool, I'm good on that, you feel me? But motherfuckers offering to buy the motherfuckers. I'm like, man, I ain't ready to be in this bitch shoeless, nigga, you feel me? But they was like, they'll give a nigga flip-flops and shit. Niggas is over there asking. I'm like, cool, that shit sound, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, I does my little workout and shit, throw my shoes on, go over there and sit down. I see the same two niggas that was over there talking and shit, Gordon and Seal. I see them up now. They over. It's like maybe 4 of them now. You feel me? And the two I seen, and I seen R. Kelly. So I'm like, shit, that's OG. You feel me? Everybody been talking about, like, I heard little stories like motherfuckers. I don't know if motherfuckers is scared of him or how motherfuckers is, but I heard little stories like he be up there chumping niggas, beating niggas up, doing that, da-da-da. While I was up there, I never seen that shit, you feel me? I never seen him, like, really, like, Well, while I was, you know what I'm saying, like I said, that was my first time seeing him, but like I said, while the whole time I was there, I never seen the other niggas, book niggas, none of that. So I'm over there chilling. One of my little homies that I got cool with up there, he was talking about it and shit. So it's crazy because one of the niggas that asked me that they want to buy my shoes, he ended up going to the sale. One of the sales would be, the sale would be in the little 15, 18 man sale that we was in. Dude had some motherfucking KDs on it. At the time, KDs was hot, you feel me? So these motherfuckers was like customized. I ain't never seen these motherfuckers was like red, black, and gray. These motherfuckers was hard. Never seen them, bro. So, next thing you know, man, they over there chopping it up. You could tell they was plotting on some shit. Next thing you know, about like a couple hours later, I don't know if I took a nap or if I was watching TV, but one of the two, you feel me? And I wasn't paying attention, but I could have sworn I probably took a nap. I wakes up to, I heard dude like, man, what y'all doing? What y'all doing? What y'all doing? Gets up, the two niggas pulling dude off his bunk. He on the bottom bunk too, bro. That niggas don't play about that shit. Like, if motherfuckers be on bottom bunk and shit. So when you get like, so motherfuckers, I guess, I don't know. I thought they was chumping the nigga for the bottom bunk and shit. But they took this nigga's shoes. They took the nigga's KDs. They took the nigga's hygiene products, all that shit. Took it over at that nigga R. Kelly. Gave it to him. That nigga was like, no, I don't want that shit. Y'all can keep that shit. You feel me? He was like, I just want the bottom bunk. I'm like, damn, bro. Like, this nigga already had a bottom bunk, bro. And took dude's bottom bunk. Just to put his commissary and shit over there, bro. Like, just to put his commissary and all his little shit over there. I don't know if it was just like one of his other sales where he can go do his thing, put his little curves up, do his thing and shit, but man, he had two bottom bunks in that motherfucker, bro. So, like I said, one time, I'm in that motherfucker watching TV, they come to me, two of the niggas come to me, they was like, them motherfuckers is cold, cuz you don't want to sell them motherfuckers? I'm like, I ain't gonna sell them, cuz I ain't selling these motherfuckers, it's a rap, you feel me? I was like, I just got these motherfuckers before I came in this motherfucker, a couple weeks before I came in this motherfucker, I had these motherfuckers. That's why I had them on, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I was ready to go out. We was ready to go out and shit, and I ended up getting locked, jammed up and shit. But, yeah, man. Dude had came over. Kelly came over. He was like, what's up, youngin'? Like, what's up with you? And he was like, what's your name? Told him my name and shit. Then, he was like, yeah, man, what part of the city you from? I told him West End, over by Algonquin and shit. And he was like, oh, okay. And he just went over. He went back over to his bunk, man, his business. You feel me? I'm like, I don't know what made him come over and ask me. Them niggas came over. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they was trying to check my temperature or what. You feel me? They came over. You know what I'm saying? Announced themselves. You feel me? Said the two niggas was like they like my shoes and shit, but that was about it. They ain't say nothing else. You feel me? They all got up, went over by their bunk, started talking and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. I was just telling y'all got a little short story about my first time. Like, I ain't know R. Kelly, like, outside of, you know what I'm saying, jail and shit. Like, he's an OG nigga, so, you know what I'm saying? He was probably running with a whole lot of older niggas, other niggas, you feel me, that I knew, but, like, I ain't really fuck with them niggas. I had my own little thing going, you feel me? So, but that was my first time running into him, you feel me? I heard little stories and shit about him, them beating niggas up and all that, you feel me? I seen that little situation, but it really wasn't nothing like that. They just chumped him, you feel me? Took his shit, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, that's another thing, man. Before I went to CCC and shit, I first met this one nigga, I forgot his name, man. I wish I knew his name, but he was an OG nigga, cold as fuck with that rapping. He was cold as fuck. He rapped a story about all the hoods and motherfucking Louisville. I know if y'all know, y'all big nigga, you feel me? Like big, kind of big, fat nigga, but he was kind of big. He showed me how to do, you know what I'm saying, workouts and shit, but he was the first nigga to come to me and was like, trying to offer me shit like, hey, you want some honey buns? You want this? You want that? You want this? You want that? And my nigga Nell, shout out to my nigga Darnell. My nigga Nell came, stepped to me, was like, hey, cuz, don't do that. Don't never let a nigga just keep offering you shit, cause he gonna feel obligated that you owe him something. You feel me? That's one lesson I learned when I was in that motherfucker. You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? Dude kept coming. I'm like, nah, man. Only thing I'm interested in is learning how to do them workouts I be doing, cause you be getting niggas big. I be, you know what I'm saying, these niggas is walking around big, and you know what I'm saying, I kind of, you feel me, kind of like, found the liking in the, you know what I'm saying, working out and getting big and shit in jail. I'm like, man, let my time spur, like go past faster. I go do some workouts. So he showed me that shit, but other than that, yeah, man, don't let a nigga, you feel me, tell you know what I'm saying, just offer y'all shit like just for free. They'll just come in there, you want some free shower shoes, you want these, you want that. Nah, fuck that. And they got another thing I learned, nigga, don't ride no motherfucking chrome in that bitch. Don't be in that bitch riding chrome, nigga. Don't be riding that chrome in that motherfucker, you hear me? Fuck that, nigga. You better stand up, you hear me? You'll find out if you ever go in. I hope y'all don't, but you'll find out what that mean, nigga. Yeah. But you know what I mean, nigga. Don't be sitting down on them toilets and shit. But yeah, that's RG Poe, man. That's my R. Kelly story, man. Legendary, you know what I'm saying, hit, man. You feel me, in the city. Real stepper, you feel me? Real stepper, you feel me? Legendary, man. That's RG Poe, man. Dirt gang shit, man. You already know what it is. It's all love, man. Big Love Podcast on the way, man. You already know what it is. 100.